Here is my Bart Simpson BrickHead, and I'm kind of happy with how this turned out. A few years ago, Lego released the Homer Simpson Krusty the Clown, the Simpsons BrickHead pack, and I was really excited to see it because I'm a huge Simpsons fan. But unfortunately, I think it's like the only Simpsons set we're going to get. So I've been kind of wanting to make different Simpson characters in BrickHead form. And I did the Bumblebee man a few years ago, or a little while ago, and now I'm kind of getting to the main cast. And here we've got Bart Simpson, and I'm really happy with how he turned out. And we're going to start down here with his shorts, because his catchphrase, "Eat my shorts, man." But for his blue shorts, I just did the 4x4 plate with the and then a 2x4 plate underneath that to create the shorts. And then of course we have two 1x2 plates for the legs to expose the skin, and then we've got another 1x2 plate for his blue shoes. And for his shirt, I went with orange because now most toys and posters have Bart in a red shirt, but the cartoon itself, he usually is wearing orange, which is why I decided to do orange, because it more closely matches the cartoon instead of the merchandise of Bart Simpson. And here I gave him this trusty slingshot, and in fact this slingshot is my extra piece from the Bart Simpson Dimension set, so it makes sense to go from one Bart Simpson character to the next. And then under here, as chin, you can see I used a 2x4 plate to create the neck and make this a t-shirt, and so we can have expose his neck there and the collar of the shirt. And then the head is, it's pretty basic BrickHead form with the, 4x4 plate, and then the tiles in front, the eyes, and you've got those ears in back, a flat yellow piece for the back of the hair. And now the spikes is where I had to do a little more experimentation. At first I just put one 4x4 plate on the top and then put these slope plates on, but it wasn't tall enough to capture that big old flat top that Bart Simpson has. And so I did two plates to kind of raise it up, and then I put these cheese wedge slopes on it. And then at first I just kind of had all these slopes going one direction, then the second row I went the opposite direction, and just opposite all the way till we got to the back. But it wasn't quite looking right, and so what I ended up doing was, for the front row, I took the two end cheese wedge slopes and had them so that the large ends were on the side to kind of frame his hair and give it a more similar look to the cartoon. And then from there I just kind of did the opposite, so these are all sloping up to the right or your left, and then we have them sloping the opposite way, and then when I got to the back I still did the opposite way here for those little ones, but again I took the end ones and made sure the large ends of the slope were on the side to kind of frame his hair. And I really like how it turned out. I think it was a better resemblance to what we see in the cartoon. But anyway, here is my Bart Simpson in BrickHeadz form.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe or check out some of our other videos. Until next time, let's keep building together.